Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 milliamp hour power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Breaking news: China takes a step towards sustainability, but at what cost? We're seeing a major shift in the global climate conversation today, with the world's largest carbon polluter making a surprising pledge to cut emissions. China, responsible for over 31% of global CO2 emissions, has announced its commitment to slash carbon emissions by 7% to 10% by 2035. That's a significant move, especially considering the country's contradictory position as both a leader in renewables and one of the world's biggest polluters. But what does this mean for the planet? The good news is that China's plans include increasing wind and solar power sixfold from 2020 levels, which could help reduce its carbon footprint. In fact, according to data from the Global Carbon Budget, China produced a massive 11.9 billion tons of carbon emissions in 2023 alone, more than the next 5 top carbon-polluting nations combined. Now, some might say that's not enough, and that China needs to do more. But as we're seeing with President Trump's recent comments on climate change, opposition is still a major obstacle for countries looking to make a commitment to sustainability. Despite this, it's heartening to see China taking steps towards reducing its carbon emissions. But what about the impact on our wallets? Well, at Solvia, we're all about finding ways to live more sustainably without breaking the bank. And if increasing wind and solar power can help reduce costs in the long run, then that's a win-win for everyone. Of course, there are still many challenges ahead, from rising costs and lower spending in the UK's drinking establishments to 1 in 10 people still living on less than $3 a day. But as we move forward, it's clear that the goalposts are shifting, and that's a good thing. By making more sustainable choices, we can create a better future for ourselves and our planet. So what does this mean for you? At Solvia, we're committed to sharing stories like this with you, because we believe that by working together, we can make a real difference. From reducing carbon emissions to finding ways to live more sustainably on a budget, we've got you covered.